Welcome back to my series Flavours of Africa. This is episode 7 and we're taking a trip to the Ivory Coast. And we're making fufu sauce grain. Fufu was a real treat. It had pounded plantain and cassava in it and gave it a nice sweet flavour. But let's get started. So we're going to start off by chopping some beef into chunks. We're going to chop some onions into small dice. The key for today's recipe is palm soup base, which you can buy in any local African shop. Mix it with water just to dilute it, and I'm going to put it aside. We'll start off by frying the beef, so I'm going to get a nice charred brown colour on it. I'm going to add some onions to it and saute that down. It was actually really easy to make and it was a pleasure making it. So now we're going to add our soup base in. The lengthy thing was cooking the beef out until it was nice and soft. I'm going to add some onions and tomatoes in, and we're basically going to cook it until it's soft, so we're going to put a lid on it. In the meantime, we're going to add some scotch bonnet, fish bouillon and some Maggi. We're going to blend up the mixture and return it back to the sauce so it gives it a nice smooth consistency. Put the lid and let the beef cook out until it's nice and tender. Now for the final part, we're going to slice some plantains in half and remove the seed just so it doesn't ruin the texture and appearance of the pounded fufu. Do it like so, and we're just going to chop it up into small chunks. Now for the cassava. So I bought a really big one and I didn't realise, so we're going to cut it in half and peel it. We're going to remove the inner bit just because it's a bit harder, and we're going to chop it up, mix it together in a pot. We're going to boil it till it's really tender just so it's easier to pound. Take the plantain out first just to get it softer quicker, and we're going to mash it up. It's going to look like this, and we're going to put it aside until we do the cassava. This takes a bit more work, but you want to pound it until it's nice and white. Can't really see it here, but yeah, this is how it turned out. Mix it together, and this is basically it. So we're going to wrap it up and put it into cling film until it's nice and shaped. And this was the soup. Look at that. And this was really good, and I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, what country should I do next, guys? Let me know.